to the show. It is me. It is me, your girl, Laborally, aka Cat Lee. And you have now tuned in to Ambitiously, the podcast. Listen, I got tongue tied early tonight. I don't know what's happening, but hey, hi, Doc, honey. I don't know how I got tongue tied early tonight, but I did a little bit. But anyway, let me put that on the screen real quick because the employee of the show is checked in, and he said, "Today is Fire Friday. Hey, today is one of my favorite days of the week. It is the day of the week where we relax and we unwind and we get into some music. We got a dope ass fire mix tonight. Yeah, for sure. Dope ass fire mix tonight. It's gonna be a vibe. Man, I'm ready to get into it. But before I do that, know this." Listen, you wait a minute. Join the conversation, drop a comment, call in, text 443-850-4828, 443-850-4828, and know that if you call in, you'll be live. You can ask me to drop the link too, and I will, as long as you're on your best behavior, because that's how we get down over here. We don't do all of that nonsense. Yeah, or drop a comment and I will read it aloud. Also, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. More so the likes than I want the shares too, and I want the subscriptions, but the likes is everything for me. You just like it and we good. I'm going to just throw this disclaimer on the screen just real quick to let y'all know this is all about entertainment over here, baby. That's what we doing over here. But we definitely got a dope-ass fire mix this evening. So, Doc said hello. Then he said, "I ain't say it all high like that." Of course you didn't. I said it. Like, share, and subscribe to this wonderful podcast thing we got here. Doc, y'all see what, if you're watching, you see what Doc said, and if you're listening, then you're hearing what I'm telling you that Doc said, and that's that. So. Y'all know how I gotta get down. I gotta get into the fire mix a little early, just in case some crazy stuff happens in the melee. I may pause it for a second so I could speak my piece, but then I'm turning music right back on. And then towards the end of this podcast, we will have conversation and talk about the things that we just heard and, the vibe the zone that it put us in and all that good stuff. But that's what we're going to do. So let me get everything the way it's supposed to be. Hold on. Without further ado, I introduce you, if you're new to this podcast situation, channel, whatever you want to call it, I introduce you to the fire mix. If you've been here before, then you already know what it's all about. But if you're new, welcome, and I'm glad to introduce you to this situation. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe so that I can show you love. And yes, before I get into it, big salute to our DJ, Rukazy, gave me the fire mix early this week. Always doing this thing. Always mad love for him, and it is what it is. So let's get to it. Oh, you ready for the jams? I hope so, because I'm ready too. Let's go.
What do you hear about Chavilla, the Diaz brothers? What about them? What about Gaspar Gomez?
What is he going to do when you start moving 2,000 kilos?
Fuck Gaspar Gomez and fuck the fucking Diaz brothers. Fuck them all. I buried those cuckoos.
Yo. What are the Dutchess, bro? Yo.
Fuck Gaspar Gomez.
Yo, I I used to think I was the best, and now I really believe it. I deserve my own street the way I got it off the cement. I ain't asked for no help, even though I probably needed it. I had to fend for myself. I started off, it wasn't easy, but I guess it paid off. I'm worth 6 figures, still remain below the radar. They ain't gon' never admit it, but I'm really top 3. And shit, not only that, I'm about to put on my team, get more sleep, and shit, put on my crown, cause we kings. They might pretend that they love you, but shit, it ain't what it seems. Nigga, just get money by any means necessary. I sold crack right off a ferry. This batch gon' have the feet singing just like Mariah Carey. I stole one of my first scales from cousin Larry. I used to ride my mongoose to hit licks in the berries. I lost so many niggas, this shit getting scary. Sometimes I wonder when I pray, do the Lord hear me?
Like soul food Sundays, grandma's prepping for later, praying Corinthians letters to sway us outside, but we saw God every time that she made dinner, as well as any time the street made winners. Praise due to a stash and no one knowing about it. I had enough friends in the mix where I couldn't doubt it. From New York, but around when P made bout it. Whole city wanted to stretch out the street and rap around it. You know I take every flaw I saw and rap about it, and how everything between plays, layer them like the PJs. You get it right. I'm from the parts where you don't miss a night, and block parties full of pistol types. Get it right. In the space counting blessings like directions, or bitches GPSing when bottles leak in your section. Fists in the air forever the way God seep in, but still about jury and titties like I'm Tahiti twin. How could you blame me?
To the cream, yeah, that's my destination. In life, I've always rolled the dice, but just my luck, I've thrown like hella aces. But on these verses, I can get amazing. She thick as wet cement, the way I vent got her wet as a Venice basement. How can I not feel like my set the greatest when we taking steps and extra paces? Cause we know the dream connects with payments. That's why I rhyme so I can flex with faces. In Buffalo, that's what I rep is sacred. They said that I'd never make it. Look, and I haven't checked, still suck at the baggage check. But trust, nigga, I'm coming fly as the last cadets. Boarding aircrafts and Nike Air Max. Finna blow like police pulling pins on fucking tear gas. He told me skis we met a week ago. Ain't think I hear back. I said I need Medusa money. That ain't shit to stare at. Cause when you want Versace papers or ends collected by blue chip hockey players, you need proactiveness. Imagine me not this major. Imagine me not this focused. Imagine me not this golden. Imagine a different version of me that was not this chosen. I've been through tribulations, many pressing situations. Countless nights I spent up stressing, feeling sick and anxious. Wasn't hearing it. I said that narrative, I gotta change it. This feeling that I'm here for a purpose, I can't explain it. I'm in America where you could thrive, but it's dangerous. Niggas murdering and government got ankle bracelets that'll fit your size calf if you's a wise ass. When you get locked, can't get that time back. Them blocks ain't no game, this ain't no Minecraft, and niggas know it. But still we lacking getting focused, man, that shit is bogus. Causing commotion like that.
Firing out more beats and more bars. Wilding out, going to get sore bars. Serving hardcore streets and boulevards. Improving this hip-hop world of ours. Firing out more beats and more bars. Wilding out, going to get sore bars. Serving hardcore streets and boulevards. Improving this hip-hop world of ours. Firing out more beats and more bars. Firing out more beats and more bars. Firing out more beats and more bars. Wilding out, going to get sore bars. Firing out more beats and more bars. Wilding out, going to get sore bars. Serving hardcore streets and boulevards. Improving this hip-hop world of ours. Firing out more beats and more bars. Wilding out, going to get sore bars. Serving hardcore streets and boulevards. Improving this hip-hop world of ours.
To the naked eye, recognize it's just a mortal. Stu makes beats, and verbal can is not a warrior. To the trained eye, rain down and take down an aura. I like the weak up in flames, one short of a menorah. To any kind of sore, Ali is Leonardo da Vinci, and bangers has your head dangling on a skewer. I'll poison your thoughts, have you begging for a cure. They force feed manure to gain one viewer. I'll turn you into one viewer. For no reason, get behind you and start the Heimlich maneuver. Call an Uber for myself from your cell phone. It might be real quiet in the room when I yell something. Say we ain't the nicest and you must have inhaled some shit. Hip hop, schmip hop, so what you bump Big L? A big L's coming, take a loss and I win. It's the beginning of the end, the end's beginning again. Where the fuck are you
Would you sleep on with the bags, net it's a death bed. Thirsty motherfuckers always get fat lead. Keep making noise, my shooters from Bankhead. The loudest, the weakest, just like Frank said. A third world rebel, I came about the slums. A renegade, been an OG since I was young. Pressing on the shakes, never was sucking on my thumb. Leave you with a swollen gun for talking like a bum. 3 years in the game and I'm already a legend. How you niggas kings but but y'all looking like some peasants. I was in the trenches trying to find my way to heaven. The truth in the life, future, past, and the present. Lethal as it gets, you see the venom when I spit. The bill with the 7, gotta rise above the 6. The fiend's holler for that fix. You closer to your death every time the clock ticks, nigga.
Firing out more beats and more bars. Wilding out, going to get sore R's. Serving hardcore streets and boulevards. Improving this hip-hop world of ours. Firing out more beats and more bars. Wilding out, going to get sore R's. Serving hardcore streets and boulevards. Improving this hip-hop world of ours. More beats and more bars. Going to get sore R's. More beats and more bars. Get sore R's. More beats and more bars. Going to get sore R's. And more bars. To get sore R's.
Yeah. I'm like Malcolm at the window with the rifle. Intelligent gangsta, I shadow all my rivals. Arms heard from carrying all his titles. Preachers still telling lies with their hand on the Bible. The world ain't shit, you girls ain't slick. Catch you trying to play fast, the mag spray 6. The fire that I drop is straight piff. I go to sleep on the hospital bed, I'm playing sick, deadly violent. Your shit is weak, nigga, try again. A certified assassin who's hiring. All these rappers I have them retiring. For kings I leave, hoes and they die damn. The realers, you know my team full of killers. Hard body goon squad on a scheme for the skriller. Always, man. With all this money I can brag. Don't talk to me if it ain't about the bag, nigga.
We some certified assassins. Get it by the hour if you asking. Recognize all my niggas about to cash in. Done if my ones get the blast in. If it ain't about the bag, don't talk to me. If you bullshit move, don't walk with me. I get it by the hour, so here we go. It's all about the bag, y'all don't hear me though.
Yeah, shining like a bullhead, my glow is sick. At nighttime I link with the sharks to go and fish. Piranhas on the play, go and blow the piff. You never touch the gun, let me show you how to hold a fifth. Sniper on the roof, send a gap through your roof. A beast in the booth, what's a dog to a wolf? Slice your heart up in two, with the car spill the truth. Watch how you talk, you might lose your tooth. Muslim militia, when we coming to get ya. Strapped like the Taliban, Greenfield Hitler. The burner in your face, like it's trying to kiss ya. I ain't trying to kill you, I'm just trying to take your picture. I get the word, nigga, very early. Specialized in pie flipping, selling birdie. They can't fuck with me, I'm heavy earning. Straight up and down like 6 o'clock, I'm 7:30. Yeah.
We some certified assassins. Get it by the hour if you asking. Recognize all my niggas about to cash in. Done if my ones get the blast in. If it ain't about the bag, don't talk to me. If you bullshit move, don't walk with me. I get it by the hour, so here we go. It's all about the bag, y'all don't hear me though.
Hands out the window!
Late 80s and shit. Official shit, man. I was born in this shit, my man. Didn't stand a chance. Think it's kinda too late. All these helping hands. When the niggas at was in the trap, I'm South Sudan. These hopping out of vans. Octavia Street, under the bridge, busting out the sounds. Niggas don't believe in heaven, cause they living in hell. Abandoned seats left the vent for themselves. Over the pants in themselves. A fool could tell they wasn't wishing as well. For real, true stairs. Niggas had to.
I'm gonna bring it back. I just want to say, if you don't know, if you're watching this and you don't know the visuals of the city that you see that is shining all over this video right now, that is Baltimore City, specifically the Inner Harbor. That is our aquarium that we are looking at right now. Yeah, that's a view of the city from the World Trade Center here in Baltimore. I just wanted to let you know so that you're not like, oh, well, what is that? Where is that? That is the inner harbor of downtown Baltimore. That is where the War of 1812 went down. That is where Francis Scott Key was when he wrote your national anthem called the Star Spangled Banner. That is Baltimore's inner harbor. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's get back to the music. I just wanted to let you know what the backdrop is.
What niggas had to do out here for us to come up.
No niggas had to do, man.
Now I'm out busting moves. Stuck in the bricks, white collar race, looking for some product to flip. Possibly politic, White House serving the pilot shit. Shut down the government, discover what they want public with that public shit. Meanwhile, baby smile, nourishment's educated. Could be a death wish if you make it. Scenes today, woulda, coulda, shoulda played ball, go to school.
A little quick one. Sometimes people need to know what it is that they're, involved in. And if you're on this podcast, if you're watching this podcast, then you should know that I myself am from Baltimore, Maryland, and there's a lot of history here. A lot. And I'm willing to tell it, baby. Don't get it twisted ever. But we're going to get back to the music. I'll be back.
I'm in the hall with the tool, where the family's making home to. So we flex our chrome, I'm supposed to. So how you expect me to eat with 10% blood suck spraying on the week? Gotta do for self. Be a fool depending on anything else. You know the above is called, so it's no type of love lost to fuck for. Swore. Niggas had to do what niggas had to do out here for us to come up. But now I'm out busting moves.
Hit 5 guys and leave extra, catch a professional head sever. You know that. The 7 deadly sins I already did. Got a brand new sub 2000 with the scope mount kit. They say self, you just playing, you won't really pop off. What? Then they head start leaking that paste picante sauce. I envision 3-dimensional crime scenarios like a computer chip hardwired to stereos. Possess ya. Mind, body, and soul. I know it probably get old hearing these flows about homicides and hoes. No, I'm back with the murder, no mercy. I'm serving the world's deadliest combo deal. Any number could get you killed. Think I'm playing the joke's on you. How am I harmless when I harness Satan in a vocal booth? Knock, knock. No, it ain't no fucking Girl Scout cookies. It's me swinging katanas. Stunt double for Sho Kazuki. Fuck.
They better have a riot gear ready. If you want kid lay on your back. We got more to hurt them. Body casting rap. She get your back. Back snaps in half.
It takes 50 racks or better to raise my eyebrows up. Don't think I'm getting paper, check the ride out front. I'll meet you right out front with a white out blunt and turn a 2-minute trick into a 5-hour stunt. I heard the raps about the crack in the Pyrex pot. Said you had a brightly, nah, that's a Timex watch. It's much too many steps to reach the height of this throne. I look down on y'all and scribble some lines for a song. Bitch. Ain't easy being the boss. Nope. The one that writes the check. The one that give the green light for the killers to slice your neck. The poison in your soda, the toxic odors you're choking on. When my pen touch the pad, it's setting off smoke alarms. No razors, no knives, I don't even need one saw. Cause I can still kill you with a Capri Sun straw. I ain't come to play games, I came to flip the fucking game board. You dome, I aim for it. Murk the witness, can't get blamed for it.
You better have a riot gear ready. Front if you want kid lay on your back. We got more to hurt them. Body casting rap. She get your back mapped in back.
Wait, before we get into any more of this
The way I got it off the cement, I ain't asked for no help, even though
before we get into any more of this mix, I was thinking about that myself when I first heard it, right? Like, damn, that's lethal. If you could take somebody out with a Capri Sun straw, you're not dead for real. But I'm gonna continue. I had to talk about that comment. I'll be back.
I probably needed it, I had to fend for myself. I started off, it wasn't easy, but I guess it paid off. I'm worth 6 figures, still remain below the radar. They ain't gon' never admit it, but I'm really top 3. And shit, not only that, I'm about to put on my team, get more sleep, and shit, put on my crown, cause we kings. They might pretend that they love you, but shit, it ain't what it seems, nigga.
I mean, think about it. I'm a mom, Capri Suns are a part of, well, not anymore. She's getting older. She don't really like them anymore, but I've thought about all the packs and boxes of Capri Suns that I've bought, and that's a really small straw. Like, you're that guy if you can take somebody out with it real lethal. But anyway, I digress. Back to the music.
Just get money by any means necessary. I sold crack right off a ferry. This basketball had a feet singing just like Mariah Carey. I stole one of my first scales from cousin Larry. I used to ride my mongoose to hit licks in the berries. I lost so many niggas, this shit getting scary. Sometimes I wonder when I pray, do the Lord
sound like soul food Sundays. Grandma's prepping for later. Praying Corinthians letters to sway us. Outside, but we saw God every time that she made dinner, as well as any time the street made winners. Praise due to a stash and knowing about it. I had enough friends in the mix where I couldn't doubt it. From New York, but around when P made bout it. Whole city wanted to stretch out the street and rap around it. I take every flaw I saw and rap about it, and how everything between plays, layer them like the PJs. You get it right. I'm from the parts where you don't miss a knife, and block parties full of pistol types. Get it right. In the space, counting blessings like directions, or bitches GPSing when bottles leak in your section. Fists in the air forever the way God seep in, but still about jury and titties like I'm Tahid Twin. How could you blame me?
To the cream, yeah, that's my destination. In life, I've always rolled the dice, but just my luck, I've thrown like hella aces. But on these verses, I can get amazing. She thick as wet cement, the way I vent got her wet as a Venice basement. How can I not feel like my set the greatest when we taking steps and extra paces? Cause we know the dream connects with payments. That's why I rhyme so I can flex with faces. In Buffalo, that's what I rep is sacred. They said that I'd never make it. Look, and I haven't checked, still suck at the baggage check. But trust, nigga, I'm coming fly as the last cadets. Boarding aircrafts and Nike Air Max. Finna blow like police pulling pins on fucking tear gas. He told me skis we met a week ago. Ain't think I hit back. I said I need Medusa money. That ain't shit to stare at. Cause when you want Versace papers or ends collected by blue chip hockey players, you need proactiveness. Imagine me not this major. Imagine me not this focused. Imagine me not this golden. Imagine a different version of me that was not this chosen. I've been through tribulations, many pressing situations. Countless nights I spent up stressing, feeling sick and anxious, wasn't hearing it. I said that narrative, I gotta change it. This feeling that I'm here for a purpose, I can't explain it. I'm in America where you can thrive, but it's dangerous. Niggas murdering and government got ankle bracelets that'll fit your size calf if you's a wise ass. When you get locked, can't get that time back. Them blocks ain't no game, this ain't no Minecraft, and niggas know it. But still we lacking getting focused, man, that shit is bogus. Causing commotion like that.
Firing out more beats and more balls. Wilding out, going against all odds. Serving hardcore streets and boulevards. Improving this hip-hop world of ours. Firing out more beats and more balls. Wilding out, going against all odds. Serving hardcore streets and boulevards. Improving this hip-hop world of ours. Firing out more beats and more balls. Firing out more beats and more balls. Firing out more beats and more balls. Wilding out, going against all odds. Firing out more beats and more balls. Wilding out, going against all odds. Serving hardcore streets and boulevards. Improving this hip-hop world of ours. Firing out more beats and more balls. Wilding out, going against all odds. Serving hardcore streets and boulevards. Improving this hip-hop world of ours.
To the naked eye, recognize it's just a mortal. Stu makes beats and verbal canvas, not a warrior. To the trained eye, rain down and take down an aura. I like the weak up in flames, one short of a menorah. To any kind of sore, Ali's Leonardo da Vinci. And bangers has your head dangling on a skewer. I'll poison your thoughts, have you begging for a cure. They force feed manure to gain one viewer. I'll turn you into one viewer. For no reason, get behind you and start the Heimlich maneuver. Call an Uber for myself from your cell phone. You might be real quiet in the room when I yell song. Say we ain't the nicest and you must have inhaled some shit. Hip hop, schmip hop, so what you bump Big L? A big L's coming, take a loss and I win. It's the beginning of the end, the end's beginning again. Yo, where the fuck are you
Would you
been?
sleep on with the pigs, net it's a death bed. Thirsty motherfuckers always get fed lead. Keep making noise, my shooters from Bankhead. The loudest, the weakest, just like Frank said. A third world rebel, I came about the slums. A renegade, been an OG since I was young. Pressing on the shakes, never was sucking on my thumb. Leave you with a swollen gun for talking like a bum. 3 years in the game and I'm already a legend. How you niggas kings, but y'all looking like some peasants. I was in the trenches trying to find my way to heaven. The truth in the life, future, past, and the present. Lethal as it gets, you see the venom when I spit. The bill with the 7, gotta rise above the 6. The fiends holler for that fix. You closer to your death every time the clock ticks, nigga.
Firing out more beats and more bars. Wilding out, going against all odds. Serving hardcore streets and boulevards. Improving this hip-hop world of ours. Firing out more beats and more bars. Wilding out, going against all odds. Serving hardcore streets and boulevards. Improving this hip-hop world of ours. More beats and more bars. Going against all odds. More beats and more bars. Get against all odds. More beats and more bars. Going against all odds. And more bars. Get against all odds.
Yeah, I'm like Malcolm at the window with the rifle. Intelligent gangsta, I shadow all my rivals. Arms heard from carrying all his titles. Preachers still telling lies with their hand on the Bible. The world ain't shit, you girls ain't slick. Catch you trying to play fast, the mag spray 6. The fire that I drop is straight piff. I go to sleep on the hospital bed, I'm playing sick, deadly violent. Your shit is weak, nigga, try again. A certified assassin who's hiring. All these rappers I have them retiring. For kings I leave, hoes and they die damn. The realest, you know my team full of killers. Hard body goon squad on a scheme for the skriller. Always, man. With all this money I can brag. Don't talk to me if it ain't about the bag, nigga.
We some certified assassins. Get it by the hour if you asking. Recognize all my niggas about to cash in. Done if my ones get the blast in. If it ain't about the bag, don't talk to me. If you bullshit move, don't walk with me. I get it by the hour, so here we go. It's all about the bag, y'all don't hear me though.
Yeah, shining like a bullhead, my glow is sick. At nighttime I link with the sharks to go and fish. Piranhas on the play, go and blow the piff. You never touch the gun, let me show you how to hold the fifth. Sniper on the roof, send a gap through your roof. A beast in the booth, what's a dog to a wolf? Slice your heart up in two, with the guard spill the truth. Watch how you talk, you might lose your tooth. Muslim militia, when we coming to get ya. Strapped like the Taliban, Greenfield Hitler. The burner in your face, like it's trying to kiss ya. I ain't trying to kill you, I'm just trying to take your picture. I get the word, nigga, very early. Specialized in pie flipping, selling birdie. They can't fuck with me, I'm heavy earning. Straight up and down like 6 o'clock, I'm 7:30. Yeah,
we some certified assassins. Get it by the hour if you asking. Recognize all my niggas about to cash in. Done if my ones get the blast in. If it ain't about the bag, don't talk to me. If you bullshit move, don't walk with me. I get it by the hour, so here we go. It's all about the bag, y'all don't hear me though.
Hey, come out, back up. Hands out the window.
late 80s and shit. Official shit, man. I was born in this shit, my man. Didn't stand a chance. Think it's kinda too late. All these helping hands. When the niggas at it was in the trap, I'm South Sudan. These hopping out of vans. Octavia Street, under the bridge, busting early sounds. Niggas don't believe in heaven, cause they're living in hell. Abandoned seats left the fend for themselves. Over the pins in themselves. A fool could tell they wasn't wishing as well. For real, true stills.
Niggas had to do what niggas had to do out here for us to come up.
No niggas had to do, man.
Now I'm out busting moves. Stuck in the bricks, white collar race, looking for some product to flip. Possibly politic, White House serving the pilot shit. Shut down the government, discover what they went public with that public shit. Meanwhile, baby smile, Miller Smith's educated. Could be a death wish if you make it. Scenes today, woulda, coulda, shoulda played ball, go to school. Instead, I'm in the hall with the tool, where the family make it home to. So on reflex, I chrome, I'm supposed to. So how you expect me to eat with 10% blood sucker spraying on the week? Gotta do for self. Be a fool depending on anything else. You know the above is called, so it's no type of love lost to fuck for. Swore. Niggas had to do what niggas had to do out here for us to come up. But now I'm out busting moves.
Oh no, what I was saying, I forgot I hit the mute button. I hit the mute button because I had a phone call, but you were definitely on your first shit today. Definitely first one to say yo today.
Hit 5 guys and leave extra, catch a professional head severer. You know that. The 7 deadly sins I already did. Got a brand new sub 2000 with the scope mount kit. They say self, you just playing, you won't really pop off. What? Then they head start leaking that paste picante sauce. I envision 3-dimensional crime scenarios like a computer chip hardwired to stereos. Possess ya. Mind, body, and soul. I know it probably get old. Hearing these flows about homicides and hoes. No, I'm back with the murder, no mercy. I'm serving the world's deadliest combo deal. Any number could get you killed. Think I'm playing and the joke's on you? Yeah. How am I harmless when I harness Satan in a vocal booth? Knock, knock. No, it ain't no fucking Girl Scout cookies. It's me swinging katanas. Stunt double for show Kazuki.
They better have a rock. Get ready. If you want kid lay on your back. We got more to hurt them. Body cap casting rap. Get your back snaps in half.
It takes 50 racks or better to raise my eyebrows up. Yup. Don't think I'm getting paper, check the ride out front. I'll meet you right out front with a white out blunt and turn a 2-minute trick into a 5-hour stunt. I heard the raps about the crack in the Pyrex pot. Said you had a Brightly, nah, that's a Timex watch. It's much too many steps to reach the height of this throne. I look down on y'all and scribble some lines for a song. Bitch. Ain't easy being the boss. Nope. The one that writes the check. Yeah. The one to give the green light for the killers to slice your neck. Yeah. The poison in your soda, the toxic odors you're choking on. When my pen touch the pad, it's setting off smoke alarms. No razors, no knives, I don't even need one saw. Cause I can still kill you with a Capri Sun straw. I ain't come to play games, I came to flip the fucking game board. You dome, I aim for it. Murk the witness, can't get blamed for it.
You better have a riot gear ready. Front if you want kid lay on your back. We got more to hurt them. Body casting rap. She get your back snapped in back. Peace, beloved. You see everything that's going on. They don't call you recognized for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Word. Over the stove, the heat grows intensely. Black and Wreck Ali, perfect chemistry. Pull up with no mask, no mittens. Read the signs, my nigga, we mean business. Write well for a pussy, pin game ill. Only thing in real life, you don't match that feel. Fraudulent rap cats with fake felonies. Meanwhile, I know niggas who ain't never touched keys. Who really in the streets and ain't trying to MC. Who running from cases, trying to stay low key. With no Twitter pages and no IG. With 20 different aliases, fake IDs. That'll lay you in the hospital, hook the IVs.
trees, and I see you with no MP3s. The streets is the streets, and rapping is rapping. The rules is missing, that's why niggas is ratting.
Yeah, beach black salutations for passing the torch. When it come to this rapping, I'm savage, I scourge. I pose with the Mac at the back of the Porsche. Speak beat, so I'm snapping and smashing the jaw. Shine like the morning sun, the man gifted. My aura like no other bitch, I reign different. Circle got smaller peeps playing bitches. Niggas selling niggas out like it's slave business. We playing checkers, my ain't on the chess piece. At the top you find me and my niggas, or it's just me. I glide these waters on a jet ski. The sharks come out when I blow the trumpet like Gillespie. Sharp as a guillotine, a swarm from the Philippines. I cut through metal, only few rappers sell us me. Stopping niggas' goals like silicon. A deadly weapon, best known for killing teams.
Now here is something you can't understand. It's how we could kill a man for a kilogram of that white powder, smoke louder, and turn a nigga brains into clam chowder.
In the level of my own, see me rise to the average. A thin line between the king, the wise, and the peasant. Gotta fly above 6 to be 7. My hand wash clean, that's why I down with the legends.
Plus Officer Lot in the Mars in Dubai. Global gangsters still getting high,
We the last ones left. Line for line, I will snap a nigga neck
in half until you feel a wrath for the gods. Heavenly shootouts with lightning rods, and then what?
You pay a rack for these medicated bars. Me and Black and Stan is highly educated guards.
Let's have a conversation about the constellation, about sound and light and matter and vibration. The mathematics needed just for your genetic sequence. Let's have a conversation.
Advance walk to Arabic, study Quran.
Master of all
Primo, D, y'all. That's right. I want to speak a little truth about what guns is really about. Cause me being victim of guns was an experience of getting closer to God.
Since the day I was young, I had premonitions of an ending to come behind the brow of the next man's gun. It used to be fun when I'm the one doing the clapping. Now I'm facing my death through a fast breath, no laughing. How can this happen? Holding my chest on the floor, laid up or sprayed up, dreaming to even the score. Bright lights all I saw, my life flashed before me. From a distance I heard a faint voice steady call me. I guess my time is here, suppress my fear, I'm ready. Trying to breathe steady, feeling my legs getting heavy. Lord, don't let me die this young without leaving the sun. The carry tradition, listen, my life has just become a nightmare flick. Visions of swinging the pool stick, depicted by near death. I turned left and pulled quick, lost control of my mind. Flipped the safety off the 9 and squeezed, chased him down, discharging rounds that fell on my knees. Reach for my heart, feeling my chest getting hot. I got caught, vivid memories on how my gun dropped. Bullets ain't stop, lost all thoughts of me rapping, trying to catch one before I die for self-satisfaction. Get up off my knees, beg the Lord please, picked up the squeeze, dip behind cars, bullet shells hitting the trees. Curse my enemies for being smart enough to take cover, feeling my body shudder as I drop right in front of the pool place. As hot shells hit the cheek of my face, catch a bloody taste, watch my blood leave trace. Hennessy got me tripping, pressed the brew I was sipping, feeling warm blood dripping. I seen them load a second clip in, retreated, I've been defeated. My life is ice like popsicles, open the door, hit the floor of the hospital. It's on.
Getting closer to God in a tight situation. Let me be your angel and I'll be your protection. I stop breathing, damn, I see demons.
My heart's racing, a casualty of confrontation, hoping one day I'll awaken, feeling my body start shaking. I've been mistaken, retaliation to come soon, holding my gun wound on the floor of the hospital room. A silent cry for help as I look at the ceiling, my inner feeling telling me to start healing. Not in a million years I would wanna end here, wiping my tears, thinking of my long lost career in this business of rap. Now I'm flat on my back, trying to put in place the face of this enemy cat. Cardiac control, I put a hold on my soul. 22 years old and my life done took us some toll. My body fold for numerous feelings I felt, laying there lonely, watching my homie scream for help. I hear a doctor yelling directions to the meds, cut open my friends, bring me to the nearest bed, half dead, my inner head screaming, losing my breathing.
Damn, I see demons.
Don't remember the good crumb, only the bad one. And now I can tell the depths of hell for evils I've done. Can't run, facing my worst of fears, leaving my physical as my spiritual descent steers. But wait, this can't be real. I feel the angel Jabril asking my name, overlooking my blood stain. Go chain, easing my pain. For where he came, I don't know, but he's telling me it's not the right time to go. Back of my throat, tube sucking the ooze from my mouth. As nurses run about trying to send me down south. Who shot ya? That's words from the D-Tech and the doctor. Before I got flown to Beantown in the helicopter.
Getting closer to God in a tight situation. Angel and I'll be your protection. I stop breathing. Damn, I see demons. Getting closer to God.
Are you awake with cold feet? Feeling weak and can't eat. Seeing homies stand around but no sounds. I can't speak. Cheap hospital clothes and patched up bullet holes got me depressed as I'm looking at my legs and my chest. They patched up 5. Lucky that I had survived. Laying in bed with a naked head but alive. Recalling the night before. Me trying to make sure I was staggering in through the hospital door. With Seder, then flash to a no mobile respirator. Then flashback to me getting respite from my savior. I can't understand it. Must been the way that they planned it in my commandment. I'm never taking life for granted. Remembering on my knees, begging please don't let my soul get seized. Lost track of my thoughts, cause the DTs came and questioned me, testing me. Got secret thoughts of arresting me. Stop stressing me, cause ain't no confession, see. Funny, ain't it? Thought I was back in entertainment. Now my image is tainted. Cuffed on my crutches for arraignment.
Right. It's levels to this shit. You know? You know the name, fool. Yo. I steam a whole 28 to the face. I shoot, never pump fake. Rap as soft as a cupcake. Cut the steak, sip the crushed grapes. Come outside for the gunplay. This only ends one way. You see me when the smoke clear, I'm the ghost. Son, you low tier links dope. There's no need to boast. Private jets, I ain't trying to be in coach. Flee the coast. Rappers look at me like they seen a ghost. They all dying. What I'm bringing is all science. The demigod that rode in on the horse flying. Got hammers like Thor. If you riding them 4-5s, blow you out them Jordan 4s, you rocking it. This shit poppin', my pen is a monster. Jekyll and Hyde, cook beats, Kennedy fried. You behind enemy lines, 50 cal spitting that fire. All my enemies officially died. Let's go. You fail to mention my name amongst the greats. I need a spot, I need me a play. I murder beats just to beat the case. Links enemy of the state, keep the hip hop fiends loving the bass. Yeah, yo, who can out rap the God for that cheese? I'm the cat that set the mouse trap for y'all. This shit rock, you better smash that guitar. Cause when I bomb shit, they start marsh pits on the floor. Wait, I don't see no competition in this sport. All this sauce, I'm dripping this mission I can't abort. When the cannon sport, rip your man apart. Son, I'm Tony Montana waiting at the door. Train like a man of war. I'm not with the bullshit like a matador. Splatter y'all, the Mac sit on my lap, I'm Santa Claus. Bust the cans like Steve Austin. Leave you slump like Stephen Hawking. Fall that internet talking. Son, I've been a vet, you just starting. You need bars, I'm the new rep for this department. 16 marksman, do it for the big screen regardless. The Henny's on ice like Jimmy Carson. That's right. It's only a matter of time, nigga. You know, hey yo, you fail to mention my name amongst the greats. I need a spot, I need me a plate. I murder beats just to beat the case. Links enemy of the state, keep the hip hop fiends loving the bass, yo. You fail to mention my name amongst the greats. I need a spot, I need me a plate. I murder beats just to beat the case. Links enemy of the state, keep the hip hop fiends loving the bass. You know, yeah, that's real shit.
Do you understand? Forever and ever and ever and ever. He will be here forever and ever.
Wow. Yeah. We
touch nations. Ink fill enough pages. We lust wages, eating fresh crustaceans. Come gracious, when it's time I crush stages. Fuck statements, I can show you one taping. Burn lavender, chilling in the Acura. Spectacular, no character, the caliber. The rabbit just hop in the tub to lather up. My swagger cut like I came to blow Manhattan up. Silk button down, soul made of rubber now. Thunder sound just in case you wanted trouble, pal. Velour collar, fixing up my core bada. The whole pop ya, shit feel like raw pasta. Be really wary, red for the consigliere. Keep it cool on my phone like Ben and Jerry's. Catch the ferry, slide across the Hudson. Fresh block of Stella Royale at the luncheon. I make a toast, there'll be no interruptions. Tell the doorman, get them fucks out the function. I need an ugly duckling and geese that lay golden eggs. Know the ledge, foes might hit you for a loaf of bread. This is butter, press know my click is gutter. Get you smothered, nobody wanna miss the summer. Ill jacket, barbecue grill platinum. Phil Jackson, you more like Theo Ratliff. Eric Snow, my ballpoint prepared to blow. Beware below, them cats all starving. Better yet, marksman, fumigating apartments. Forensics had to shine a black light on the carpet. There's a fingernail. I mixed the jack with the ginger ale. You getting pissy?
Hold up. I like shrimp and scallops and calamari. I like them all. I'm a seafood baby. That's what happens when you're born in a hospital off of the sea, though. I was born on a naval base, so it's kind of in me. I just had to put that in there.
Off a Zinfandel, I get crunk, croggy, pissing pills. Your girl tripping, asking me to shake my dick like Chippendales. Too young to marry, still keep Mary bumping. Put my canary on a blueberry muffin. That's chocolate pudding, too sweet to bring the chorus in. My bitch thick like orca skin. Socks hand woven, fresh from Jakarta. Drunk in Atlanta, made threats on the martyr. This is Sparta, guess who Leonidas? Hit him in the chest the second I get excited. I show politeness, besides rap I am the nicest. Bring your mama panettone and Italian ices. Medallion priceless, looking like Indiana. Fresh fedora, Louis V bandana. Carlos Santana, guitar strings plucking. I'm at the bar with your bird like sing something. She mad shy though, bring another bottle. Later on I'll be playing hockey with her tonsils. This is Gretzky, flows like a jet ski. Neglect me, I'll be ghost if you let me. Stress free so you know when the feds leave. Directly put the coke in your Pepsi. Vasconian culture proponent. Make fresh slogans to summarize the omen. Stay focused, them toads all bogus. Kill a microphone and offer my condolence. A three-piece suit like I shot GQ. Keep the Polaroid just in case you need proof. Tablecloth when I eat food. Speak rude, see your whole life flowing through 3 tubes. Breathe easy, let me get a cig please. Lace tracks, make magic like Siegfried. White Bengal tiger with the diamond leash. Used to have to split the cipher like 5 apiece. Haha, like 5 at least. Wow. 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 You know what this is? Special occasions. Shit for the refined palate. That crime apple.
Luxurious fly shit. Ayo, Vuitton fitted 3-story laws, packing authentic. Shit, sunny fingers, bloody shit was all business. Belly sway, stepping over cracked valves of mace. Chainsaw to your face, your brains carved off. Wars with Warhorse, Neil Bevis on you get embarrassed. Merit, silencers, 24 karat. Wings and horns, get your wig torn. Sig drawn, bins with alligator ribs, a blind nigga song. Fully automatic out the Audi wagon. Pierre Hardy backpackers hold the gat lavish. Robert Geller Stella, accelerate with helicopter propellers. I lands on whoever. I'm infamous, y'all niggas impotent. Came back with Lord on the 3rd day.
All right, I am going to do the love notes and then I'll finish out the mix on the way out, I guess. I suppose we could do it a little different today. But I do not want to miss giving my love. Hold on, my boo said what he said. Oh, hold on. We're going to get back to that in a minute. But my employee of the show. That means he's not the employee of the year, not employee of the month. He's just employee of the show altogether. So it's time for a little love plus show notes equals love notes. So it's time for the love notes, and I'm getting ready to drop them right now. For some strange reason, you tell people stuff and they just don't want to believe you, so whatever. But top 6: United States, United Kingdom, India, France, Germany, and Belgium, specifically Brussels. I love you. Thank you for being loyal and always faithful to me. I love you so much. Russia, freaking Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Canada, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. I love you. You didn't get to see all of that, but you know they there. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Japan, Ireland, Nepal. I love you all. I love you so much. I do. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, China, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, the Czech Republic, and Portugal. Oh, you can't really see that either, but I love you guys. Thank you. I love you so much. I love you. Thank you. Also, a big shout out to anybody who's watching from YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. I love you too. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the love and thank you for being loyal and, sticking it out there with the girl. I did, whatever. Old phone beat messed all up. Where's your mind at? My mind is actually on a couple of things. You heard what I said. You try to tell somebody something and they just don't want to believe what you tell them, although you're telling them what's going on, but whatever, because you're in it and but whatever. All right, let's get the rest of this out of the way and we'll talk some more.
You fucking with me never. Rhymes that had you under pressure. Checkers on the damier, but chess is how I operate. Chopping eights. Dictator off this rhyme style I major. Pigeon on my SBs, might fuck around and skate up. Free slide green, they gave him 4 lives in the wake up. Straight up. Pouring Perrier for Sheen gun. Keep a big gat, cause I need one. Cowie got shot in the head, him a shot in the legs. I need one. Uncle Bacon got shot. You see how they did Lauren, they did Pops. Rest in peace, Miguel with Vino. Just seemed like it's me and my ego. Just me and my ego. Me and my ego. Just me and my ego. Me and my ego. Just me and my ego. Me and my ego. Just me and my ego. Me and my ego. Just me and my ego. CDG's up with no heart.
All right, so that is the end of the mix. I'm in the middle of the show. Anyway, so here's the thing. Like I said, I try to say stuff and people just don't want to listen to me, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. So how do we feel about the mix tonight? How do we feel about it? Tell me what's on your mind. You know what I mean? Let's talk about it. This ride in an old caddy beat. Freaking old Cadillacs is the shit. I don't know where people get them old cars messed up. I love an old car. I got an old car down the street. I'm going to take a picture one day and show it to y'all on the podcast so y'all can understand my love for old cars. And it goes way, way back. There's one old car down the street. I promise you I'm going to acquire that car at some point in time. And it's probably not going to be to drive it. It'll probably just be for show for me to look at it. You feel me? But I love this car. I speak to when I take my 8-mile walk. That's part of my journey. If I don't see that car, then I know I'm not doing my 8 miles because I love that car. So also, one of my favorites as well is the old Impala. I love the old Impala. The old ones, not these new age ones, but the old ones, they are favorites of mine as well. Anyway, yeah, but an old caddy. Oh, I know old caddy. My mother had Cadillacs all of my childhood. I love Cadillacs. I will say I heard some repeats. Not sure if it was intentional. You know what? I was not going to mention those, but since you mentioned it, I'm glad I put this on the screen, so that it will be um address. I just can't go back and forth. But you said I will. Doc said 9112, and he's an avid listener to this podcast, especially on Tuesdays and Fridays. Well, no, but Doc is here for all of the show because he is the employee of the show. But he said, I will say I heard some repeats. Not sure if that was intentional. That's all I wanted. You feel me? Yeah, I listened too, and remember when you said I had the serious face? That was part of that. And yeah. I am an SS Impala type of guy. Ooh, I love Impalas. Yeah. The old ones anyway. I listen, and pay attention. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not getting ready to go back and forth about this. I know what I heard, and you know what you heard, and so we're gonna keep it moving and let it go. I told you it's 3 phrases I use right now. You win, okay, and if you say so. I don't go back and forth with people, but I know what I heard, and you know what you heard, so it is what it is. Anyway, it definitely was still good. I just like to if I say something, it not be taken as I'm saying something to go against the grain, you feel me? But anyway, I'm saying it in honesty because I only deal in honesty, and that's how I get down. So anyway, but besides that, the mix was good. I liked the mix. I enjoyed it too, as well, until I had to start going back and forth. I don't do that. So yeah, but the mix was still great. I did hear a couple of repeats though. So anyway, let me get that off the screen. What else we got to talk about? Okay, so I told y'all it's some things that happen. I've been asked to assist with the project, so that'll be coming. I'm also going to promote it because my hands are going to be on it. I'm a little bit on it, so you feel me? Not all the way, just a pinch of me is going to be inserted in that situation. So I'm diving, and the person whose project it will be. I'm very fond of this person. I think that this is a good person and would love nothing more than to help them, do what it is that they want to do right now. So I'm elated that I was asked I was asked to be a part of the situation. And so as it's going, I need to call him tomorrow too. I'm trying to wait until it's not an on-air day to start the work. But I love to see my people thrive. You feel me? I love to see my people, especially those with ambition, get out here and get it and do it. And there's room out here for everybody. And I feel like if I can be a part of the greatness, even if it supersedes what I'm doing, I'm happy to play my part. You feel me? I'm happy to, be a part of that greatness. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm not gonna speak on it just yet. There was no pun intended, but pun intended. I just love to see my people building their dreams and not necessarily somebody else's dreams. So I'm elated and honored because I look at this person. This person say they inspire me, but I inspire them, but I'm saying that they kind of inspire me on the low. So, it is what it is. You feel me? So I can't wait to get to working on this situation and, make that. I'm getting a text message. That's why I keep looking over. But I can't wait to get to work on this situation and see, what this person is going to build with my help. But they're building and I'm just helping put it together, I guess. So yeah, I can't wait to see. Of course, King, big shout out to King Knox. He always working. He always got some shit going on. He will be back here on Tuesday for the tap in, of course, because it's all love, and we're going to be ready for our final exam. And we're going to talk about our love for music and all that good stuff. I'm hoping that soon we will start picking some R&B joints out that bag because it is definitely some R&B in there. It's a couple of other things in there. So I'm hoping soon one of us will pick some R&B out of the bag. I'm just, please. I mean, I love hip hop. Don't get it twisted, but that is not just about hip hop. It's just about music in general. So I would love to start bringing some R&B out of there as well. And that's that. What, hip hop is our groove? Is that what you're saying? But sometimes I'm into other stuff other than hip hop, so I don't always want to just talk about hip hop. You know, like sometimes I want to throw some other, you know, elements because I'm into a lot of things. You feel me? I'm not saying, the R&B. Okay, because you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying we're going to throw some rock in there anytime soon. Shout out to Queen. But I'm not saying that. But I am saying, like, you know, I want to mix it up. I don't always want it to be just based on hip-hop either. You feel me? Okay, I'm not getting ready to do this right now. I'm in the middle of the show. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, so at the end of the day, I just think that we should do more than just hip hop. You know, I think we should throw some R&B in there. I like blues, but I don't know if everybody else likes blues. I like some of everything, but I definitely feel like it could be hip hop and R&B. You feel me? Plus, to keep it interesting. You feel me? To see the different ideas that we all come up with in our conversation, or you know, where our wavelength is as far as being music. You know, people who love music, where we at and where we stand with it. So I think that'll be a hot, dope rendition or addition to the show. But so it's some R&B chicks in there, some R&B men in there. It's some of everything, and that's that. Understand the growth you going. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, we got to move past. We can't always just talk about rap music. You know what I mean? The world is bigger than rap music. Rap music is big in the world, but the world is bigger than rap music. Anyway, so I got some things to say because I'm not going all the way over, just a couple minutes. If you'd like to come on the show, hit us up at ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com, ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Drop a comment. Call the number 443-850-4828, 443-850-4828. Drop a link. Ask me to drop the link. Or just send me a text and I'll read it live on air. Remember, if I do play music, I have permission to play the music. I wouldn't play it if I don't. I'm not responsible for what my DJ does. All right. He does his own thug sizzle, and I got his back, and I'm going to ride with him on that. IG at Miss_Ambitiously ENT, Facebook at Ambitiously, YouTube Ambitiously the podcast. Yeah, baby. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. It's always love. We want to return the love, and we would like to shout you out for showing love too. That's a big thing for us. Check out the website www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. Actually, my Cash App has been on the screen the whole time I've been doing the show. So you see that $ and all of that at the bottom. I didn't do it right because it's supposed to be a capital L, but it's there. But I'm going to put it on the screen real quick so you can really see how it goes. Yeah, I'm not about to go back and forth over shit. Anyway, so if you would like to donate, it's at the bottom of the screen. People crazy. Coffee. We can see, like, if you do something during the show and within coffee, we can see what happens as the show is going. So if you become a member over there or you drop a one-time donation or anything of that nature, it'll pop up. Our Discord has finally been connected to our coffee, so we plan to do so much more with that situation too. And I will make sure that you have the Discord information. I'll explain it as I go along. But our Discord is now connected to our coffee as well. So Coffee /fi, coffee, KO hyphen FI .com /ambitiously entertainment. Well, ENT, that's there. We are still on Patreon. I don't know what I want to do with Patreon right now. I have no freaking clue, but we're going to figure it out. Also viewer.com @ambitiously ENT. Big shout out to King Knox. He will be back, like I said, on Tuesday for the tap in. Make sure you tune in for that. And big shout out to our DJ Rukazi. Big shout out to him. Thanks for the fire mixes and all that good stuff. Okay? Yeah, because go DJ. That's my DJ. Yeah, he be doing this thing. You know what I mean? Okay, so let me see. Doc said, I will walk with you, Kat. Thanks, baby. I need somebody to walk with me and have my back. You know, it's hard out here. You don't got to travel alone. Thank you, boo, because it's hard out here in these streets. I need my peoples with me. I do. We worldwide running the mix back on repeat. I'm just saying. Listen, okay. Whatever. Top Flight, Catch the Vibe with Kat Lee, who wants to talk R&B. Sometimes you gotta get grown and sexy. You know, you gotta throw it on them a little bit, like, yeah, sometimes you gotta do that. Anyway, yeah, we throwing some R&B in that mix too. But I said that before, so it's not like it's foreign to me saying it. It's just we haven't picked any of the R&B people out of there just yet. But there's some things I gotta say before I get out of here. First things first, mind your business and stuff on Media Mondays, where I tell you everybody's business, because this is what I do. I tell everybody's business on Media Monday, and some of it's juicy. Hopefully you won't have any more emotional triggers for me on Media Monday, but we'll see. Make sure you check out the tapping as well with our co-host King Knox. But mind your business. Everybody's business, not your business. And I'll tell you the difference between minding your business or minding people's business and staying in your lane, because it's two different things. Love your babies. Hug your babies. Tell your babies that they are amazing. Encourage them. Oh, my little sign gone. But anyway, I don't need the sign for you to tell them that they are the GOAT, the greatest of all times. They need that encouragement. If they want to work for NASA, then tell them be the best astronaut, engineer, receptionist, janitor, or secretary, whatever it is that they want to do. I don't know what they do over there at NASA, to be honest. It's space. I don't know. If they want to work for NASCAR, tell them be the best pit boss, NASCAR driver, or commentator, or whatever the hell else they do over there at NASCAR. I don't know. Never worked there either. But tell them to be great. Encourage them to be the best at whatever it is they're going to be. And that's just that. Stay in your lane, because everybody's lane is not your lane. Everybody's lane is not your lane. You feel me? You jump in my lane, you're going to get this. You don't want her. She's not that nice. You don't want her. It's not nice at all. You want her. She's nice, sweet, kind, and cuddly, lovable, all of that good stuff. You want her. You don't want the other one, or at least her. Because, baby, when I'm purring, I'm a happy girl. But you jump in my lane, you're going to get the first one. You don't want her. And what usually happens when you jump into other people's lanes is a collision. And who the fuck needs that? Nobody needs that. So just stay in your lane. That's all you got to do. The difference between staying in your lane and minding somebody's business, you can mind somebody's business from afar, but when you jump into somebody's lane, you're inserting yourself into something you damn sure don't have no business being inserted to. So stay in your lane. Pick and choose your battles wisely. I told you my new 3 phrases that are my favorite right now. My favorite. You won. Okay. And if you say so. Or whatever you say. It could be 4, really, if you think about it. But I'm not about to argue. You choose your battles wisely. Every battle is not your battle to fight. Worry about the war. Because it's really, really a war going on outside. And y'all acting like it's not. And it is. So choose your battles wisely. All right. My boo said, I'll be ready. And I hope so. Yeah. It's all good. You feel me? Sometimes we just gotta figure it out. That's all. But anyway, y'all have a good and peaceful and safe night. If you're going outside, be careful out there because it's a dangerous world out here. And we don't need none of y'all having any incidences whatsoever. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy, but I love y'all, so I'm not wishing that on none of y'all either. Be safe, stay out of trouble, and good night. Bye, babies.